We're back, guys. I hope everybody's doing great. Welcome back. I'm doing a simple little dip today. Super yummy. I think you're going to like it. You can do a lot of different things with this dip, and it's not going to cost you a lot. So, big cheers. I've got my 1973 little Speedy Gonzales, put out by the Warner Brother Company. I love this glass. Paid $14 for this. I know that's silly, isn't it? $14 for this in Vegas, right there in the Antique District by the Fremont. I love this glass. I love it. I love it. And it's put out by the Pepsi Company. There's a little Pepsi logo. I'm crazy about this one, and I've got my stir, my little swizzle stick by the Bally's Casino, which is no longer, so I take care of this one. So let me stir that up a little bit. Big sip. Big cheers and happy game day. I know, my game day's all wacky. I know, I struggle, I cheer, I fall asleep, I get up, I'm like, what's happening? Because they go so late. Last week, Houston went really late against Arizona. I was defeated, and they were letting it go. And then they came back and they won. So Paul got me this, look at this cool wine bottle behind me. It's from Costco. Costco put out a University of Houston wine bottle. I don't even know what kind of wine's in there. I didn't even look, but I'm going to open it up during the holidays. Love it. I was like, you're buying me this. He's like, sure, why not? Is that crazy? I know, I had to have it. I had to have it. So anyway, let's get started. It's super easy, guys. Takes about 4 items. Dip is one of my favorite things. I love dip. I just want to eat dip for dinner, lunch, whatever. So you're only, like I tell you, you're only going to need a few items. We're going to get started with our chicken. We're going to turn this up. We're going to get started with our chicken. And let's see here. I've got the 70s going because that's what I like. I like my 70s music. I had Bob Seger on there a minute ago, but that was pretty quick. I was still kind of running around, and I thought, oh, I like that song. I should have played that one. But anyway, okay, so we've got our chicken going, and you're going to need, I'm going to try to talk you through this. You're going to need 1 pound chicken, which sounds like a lot to me. And like I tell you, this works in the crock pot. It's a warm dip. So if you're having a party, you just pull, it's like making queso, I guess. You put the crock pot out, and you're going to serve it with chips or whatever, and it's going to be warm. So you decide if you want the skillet type into a little tray, a dip tray, or if you want the crock pot going. But you're going to start with your chicken. Then you're going to use your corn. You're going to need, and this is 2 cups. I Googled it. 1 pound of chicken is 2 cups chicken. And I shredded my chicken. I just used the rotisserie. You can use the canned chicken, or you can do a breast in the oven. Or if you want it really clean, you do a breast. But if you don't mind, you could do thigh meat. Thigh meat's even cheaper. So you decide. You use what's convenient for you. And you're going to use corn, and the corn was 1 cup corn. So I measured everything before I got out here. I was tired of showing cans. It kind of embarrasses me when I show a bunch of cans. I'm like, let's measure this and get this right. So after that, you're going to use your lime juice. That's what makes it all come together. The lime juice is the star here because it's really good. So you're going to use 2 tablespoons. And, oops, I was just going to douse it in there. I've got my little shot glass. Love my shot glasses. So we're going to do that one. Oops, I think we got enough for 2. Okay, probably should have added more. No big deal. Furball Farm Sanctuary, they do adoptions for cats in Wisconsin. I watch them online. Adorable, and I send money. I know, I can't help it. Can't help it. Anybody rescuing a pet, I'm a sucker. So I was just like, oh, I can't. I was like, send them something. So anyway, it's hilarious. Love that channel. Okay, you're going to also need, let's see, your lime juice, your meat, and you're going to need your salsa. So this is my favorite salsa. I don't know if you can get this in your area, but Ariba salsa made in Texas. Love it. I get the mild. I don't get the hot, but this is perfect, and it's a chipotle. I've showed it off before. I can't help it. I love it. And we're going to add a cup of this. It actually wanted 1.5 cups, and that seemed like a lot, so I'm going with the whole cup here. I'm going with the cup. So we're going to pour that out, and you're going to let all this simmer together. All this simmer together. And you're going to go ahead and give this a good stir. And your seasoning, guys, is going to be your choice. If you would like chili powder or taco seasoning. You decide. I had both, and I think I'm going with the chili powder because I don't know, I'm just feeling that today. So we're gonna do that, and that takes, let's see, I've got it right in front of me. Chili powder, 2 teaspoons. So since I only have one of these, okay, we're just gonna do half of that then, because I had the tablespoon one out here. We're gonna give this a quick stir. Don't want to mess up my pan. Let me use my wooden spoon. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Smells so good. I hope everybody's doing great, guys. Thank you for coming by. I've got all kinds of little stuff going on. I love fall, y'all. I love fall. It's the whole pumpkin kind of harvest deal, scarecrow season. And so I got my little scarecrow going here. It just reminds me of that whole deal. You know, the markets, the little outdoor festivals. It's just fun. It's just fun. And I'm waiting for the cool air. I know. I'm not getting it yet. Not kidding. I'm waiting though. I'm waiting. I'm excited. I'm excited about wearing a jacket, fixing my hair, and wearing pants. Yeah, I'm real excited about wearing pants. That makes my whole year. I'm like, oh my gosh, 9 months of summer. It's stifling. I mean, it's bad. So, okay, we got that going. And we're going to cover this. We're going to let this simmer. It's going to all come together. But what do I always tell you? Through the magic of TV. That's right. We got one made. Let me show you everything you can do with this fantastic dip. Ooh, it's heavy. My big plate's heavy. Okay. We've got my favorite, a tostada. Here's the dip. Super good. Getting a little cool now because it's been out here for a bit. Love a tostada. This is everything you can, if you have people over, set up a little bar, let them pick out what they want. Use the little chalupa shells. You can get them now. I call them chalupas, tostadas. I was raised on that. But I just want to take a big taste of this. Add your jalapenos, your avocado, your tomatoes. You could garnish this any way you want. I'm excited. One of my favorites, this one. I just love tostadas. And you can add beans. You can make this, a little heavier. And the good thing about this recipe, guys, it's low in carbs. And it doesn't have, the tortillas, I use the low carb or no carb tortillas. Let me see. It's the lime. I can taste that lime. I love it. You can make cut your tortillas in half. You just make you fold it over. You've got little half moon shaped tortillas. Cut this over. Make it like this. My favorite one, the little trumpet. You make the little trumpets. You start kind of in the the very bottom, and you just kind of roll it, but you leave the top a little bit bigger. Let's take a bite of this with tortilla. I spilled everywhere. Oh, speaking of, do you like my shirt? I know, catnip madness. Love this. Love it. I love this shirt. I've never worn it either. Guess I gotta wash it now. Gosh, I cannot tell you how good this is. This is gonna go a long way. It makes a lot. It's gonna be fantastic. Let me check. Oh yeah, everything's simmering. Everything's perfect. I love it, guys. Tostada, nachos, And I noticed the recipe had those little tostada cups. What are those little cups called? The little tostada chip cups. And they had stuffed the little cups at a party. So it's up to you. Love it. Oh yeah, that's a warm dip. That's good. It'll work. Oh, what I forgot to tell you is when all this is marinating and it's all in there, it's simmering. The last thing you're gonna add, guys, let me go ahead and add it. Because let's see, it's getting a little bit hotter. Last thing you're gonna add is the cheese. You are gonna use shredded cheese, and it only takes like 1 cup. 1 cup. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put that in there just so it can go ahead and get started melting on that. But that's how easy this recipe is. Give it a try. I hope you like it. Not gonna break the bank like I tell you all this stuff. I think it was $8 or $9. And you don't have to use the salsa you want. Get the cheap salsa. It's no big deal. Get the cheap salsa. Kroger, whatever. Let me stir this in just a little bit more. Oh, it's coming together now. I can hear it. Okay, don't go away on me. Let me show you my cute little craft. I've got these little dish towel pockets. You're gonna make gifts out of these. Let me show you how easy. Love this idea. I've got to do lunch with the girls pretty soon. I've been ignoring it. They've been calling me. Bunny wants to go to lunch. She wants to go to Bia Paredes. I'm like, okay. I'm trying to get myself together to go. I want to make something for everybody, or a hostess gift. The holidays, a stocking stuffer. This all works. Let me show you how easy and how cute this is. You're going to get a dish towel. You're going to form it into a little pocket. You're going to stuff it full of goodies. And it works for office workers too. If you work in an office, go to the dollar store, get yourself some dish towels, stuff them with all kinds of goodies. As you can see right here, I've got this one stuffed. This one says Hello Harvest. I've got a little, one of these little airline bottles. I've got a lotto ticket. I've got a little spatula. I've got a dish towel, and I've got a candy bar. I just love this idea. Saw it a long time ago on TikTok, and I thought, I'm doing this. You add your little ribbon. But let me show you what we're going to do. We are going to take Bunnies apart. And this one's for Bunny because it's got a kitty cat on it. It says Merry Christmas. You can either use ribbon or you can use this garland. Whatever you want to use. Go to the dollar store, whatever. Okay, let me show you. Let's take this one apart and let me show you how easy this is. And I've got a couple of practice ones. Oops. Okay, I got a practice one right here. Okay, love this idea. Oops, what did I do? Okay, so here's Bunny's. It's just... hers is a little spa gift. I've got Rice Krispie treats, some little socks, pet socks. She loves smiley faces. I've got a keychain. I've got a pin. I've got fingernail file. What else? Oh, I've got some little spray mist, body mist. And what else is in here? Fingernail polish. So anyway, these are just little ideas. You go to the dollar store, get a little basket full of stuff. Okay, let me show you how easy this is. First thing you're gonna do, you're gonna take your dish towel. Super easy, it's long ways. Get the Harvest ones, all different colors. And it works if you have a nice solid towel. And you're gonna take this and you're gonna fold both ends to the middle. Both sides into the middle. And you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna push all the way up. You're gonna fold back up, and then you're going to take the top of this, you can come down. You're gonna go over a little bit more than halfway. You're gonna take the top and you're gonna tuck this in. And that is it. That's it. You're gonna take this, tuck this in. That's your pocket. And you're gonna take your little garland or your ribbon, stuff everything you want in there. Whatever you want. I think it would be nice to do an entire one full of socks. I love socks. I like socks, or you could do one just lotto tickets. All lotto tickets, a little scratcher, a little, cocktail bottle. Love the whole idea. And cookie cutters. I love cookie cutters. I think that would be a nice hostess gift. And here's your little ribbon. You're gonna take your little ribbon right here. Let's see, I'll go along the side here so you can see. And nothing's gonna fall out because it's all folded in there. And you're just gonna garnish that. Look how cute that is. Excellent stocking stuffer, like I tell you. An extra gift. It doesn't have to be their main gift. You can put a gift card in there for Starbucks. Love this. We'll do one more really fast. This way, take each side, fold into the middle, just like that. Go up, stuff the top part into the bottom part there. There's your pocket. There's your little pocket right there. Put whatever you want in there. And you're just gonna get your ribbon and you're gonna go around. You're gonna make a little belt for it. And that's it. Easy peasy. So I hope you enjoyed that idea. I hope you like the food, and I hope your teams win. So anyway, got my Elvis coaster. Look behind me. I got an Elvis shot glass, a new one in Vegas. Big cheers, guys. Thank you for coming back. Big kisses, and have a good week. Okay? See ya. Bye.